All right, let's get right into it here. I am here to report to you guys that Boss Bear Command Center is in trouble right now. As you can see, that 518, 515 down gap right here has been breached on the last hour. Bull troops got up there, got up there. You can see on the 5th hour. So this is what happened. We gapped up this morning. 1st hour, 2nd hour, 3rd hour, 4th hour, 5th hour. On the 5th hour, bull troops was knocking on that front door of the Boss Bear Command Center. And as you can see right here on the last hour, you know, you see that lower wick here. I mean, the bears are trying to shoot it down. So at one point, that lower wick is letting us know that Boss Bears and his bear troops doing its best to shoot down the bulls. But however, you can see it pushed it through and it filled 50% of its down gap. As you can see, what we're witnessing right now is that oscillator is at extreme overbought condition. So right now, this is a very dire situation for both bulls and bears. Because bears, we got the alerts going on in the Boss Bear Command Center. And just complete chaos right now. Because if this Boss Bear Command Center is completely dismantled, because of the bull troops here, buyers will find a way to all-time high level and beyond. And we don't know when the next time we're gonna see the bears gonna establish another Boss Bear Command Center. So here's a theory. I'm gonna talk about what bears need to do and what bulls need to. Let's talk about what bears need to do first. What bears need to do first is bears must recognize the fact that the buyer troops, the bull troops are extremely tired. And they can remember what they've done to that when that happened just a couple weeks ago. You see what the bears have done. They gapped it down significantly in late April. Remember what happened during early May, late April right here. We stayed there for a couple days. Bears are shooting it down. And as you can see, it fell back down in a rather rapid manner. I remember this downturn, how much panic ensued across the board here. And so bears know that bears can attack bulls when they're extremely tired. So bears understand and bears can kind of sniff this out right now that bulls are tired. Only difference though, as you can see, when we got into extreme overbought, what happened to the price? Where was the price? It was still underneath the falling resistances. What does that mean? Well, technically speaking, when we got to the extreme overbought level, we were still in a downtrend. But today is a different story. Look where the price is here. We're above those falling resistances. So we're actually dealing with very hyped up, very confident, this incredible momentum here with the two up gaps. So bulls have two weapons now. Not only it reclaimed all the moving averages, it has reclaimed and cleared all the falling resistances, both of them. And now we have two up gaps on top of it. So bulls know that they're overbought, but they got all the confidence in the world. So for at least to slow them down, to kill this momentum for the bears, at least to slow them down, so maybe they can buy another half day or so, bears want to see this thing gapping down. So kill that momentum quick. And that's not going to guarantee, just because, again, bulls are super hyped up right now, that's not going to guarantee complete tankage right now, because bulls can kind of consolidate or something like that. Microton might come and hit it and provide some support. There's a gap area right here that's also going to provide support from this morning. But anyhow, for now, that's the best bet for the bears. Just gap it down. For the buyers, you got a whole lot of options, but there's only one thing you could probably do because you're extreme overbought. Is gap it up. Look at all this momentum you built. You gapped up every single, I'm talking to buyers here. Bulls got up. There was a big falling resistance. What did bulls do? Gapped it over it. Because last time, bulls trying to go up and battle that falling resistance, it rolled over. So bulls got smart. They gapped it over it. And then we got up here, we tanked. Where? On the secondary falling resistance, right? We tanked. You can see here on the first hour. And then what happened this morning? They gapped it up. So they just need another gap up and turn this into an island. Even if that island gap gets filled after gap up, because again, it's overbought, that's still better, because then if it comes back down to fill it, it's going to act as support. And then bulls can move side. At least by gapping it up, the boss bear command center will be fully dismantled. Perfect. Once boss bear is gone, and then they all retreat, then bulls can rest for a couple of days, have that oscillator reset a little bit, and then attack the all-time high and have their rally that they've seen in the last several months. Perfect. So that's what we're dealing with here. Boss bears and the bear troops are incredibly vulnerable at this point in this vicinity. And they're scared that bulls are just coming in here in the command center and dismantling everything. They can hear it, what's already going on the bottom floor, as you can see here. So it'll be very important how this market plays out tomorrow morning.